Okay, so today we're going to cover days 9 and 10. And if you recall, the last video I finished dinner with a lot of yams, and that spiked up my glucose level to the highest level it's ever been. Um, a result of that was that my baseline throughout the night was actually pretty high, where my glucose level kept spiking and coming back down. And honestly, it felt like it was affecting my sleep because it almost felt as if I had a lot of coffee right before bed. So I wasn't in deep, deep sleep. And I was hot, and it's amazing to see that high glucose while you're trying to sleep can affect the quality of your sleep. In addition, there was an annoying issue with the app where if my glucose level started to approach 70, which is the bottom range, it would trigger an alarm on my phone, and that happened 3 times, which woke me up each time. But surprisingly, because my glucose was higher than baseline, I didn't feel like I was dead asleep, and I was just had no issues waking up, so that was really shocking. But, if you do set up your glucose monitor, make sure you turn off the notifications at 70. It will trigger no matter what when it dips down to 50, but I was just too tired to figure out how to turn it off when it was going off in the middle of the night. And finally, the last time, I was able to get that right. So anyway, it happened because I was sleeping on the side, with my shoulder against the bed and pressing on the sensor. So that was why it kept dipping, and then you could see it comes right back up. For lunch yesterday, I had salmon, I had some beans, and I had some polenta. For dinner, I made myself some noodles with some wontons, some pork, and bok choy. And you could see lunch was not too bad of a spike, even with the polenta. And noodles, on the other hand, shot it up very, very high. Fortunately, I was able to walk and bring it back down. So moving on to today, day 10, I actually did a zone 2 exercise, and for about an hour. Then I went for a short walk while I took a meeting, and you could see it continues to dip my glucose level. The lunch I had today spiked it up, but it dropped really quickly because I mostly had just bananas, which is probably where all the sugar was, but it's sugar with fiber. Um, and then I had yogurt with chia seeds. I had some of the leftover roast duck from last week just to give myself some protein so I could feel a little more full. And then I had a latte with just a sprinkle of sugar. And for dinner, I had a salmon that I cooked for myself, actually a fairly large piece with arugula. Um, the family ordered out, takeout. I stole one egg roll. I could not resist. I did cook a burger for my daughter, and she didn't finish it, and I ate a quarter of it, um, because I decided today that I'm going to start a 36-hour fast, and why not have a quarter of a burger? So dinner, because of the burger and the bread, my glucose did spike up. It took a while to dip down. And what's odd that I've been noticing is that when I come down, I come really low, and then my body kicks it back up again. So I don't know how to explain it, but I'm excited for this 36-hour fast. Hopefully, I can go through with it. I don't know. It'll be a tough one, but the goal of this is to really begin to burn off some visceral fat. I did get a new scale that supposedly is able to measure body fat, but we'll see how accurate it is. But at the very least, I'll take a baseline in the morning, and then I'll take a baseline or another measurement the morning after, and then we'll compare what the numbers show. So thank you so much. Talk to you soon.